Greetings from the Tour de France. This is James Start with Bicycling.com. Well, here we are at the descent or the mountain climb of Andorra Arcalís, the ski station that sits above Andorra. Only minutes after the dramatic finish of this stage 7 in the Tour. You can see the team evacuation now with the riders and team cars going back down the mountain as the stage has finally wound down. But what a finish that was today. For most of the day it was just a long tempo by the Astana team. Johan Bruyneel said that he didn't want the team to take the jersey over today as it's too early in the race. And they didn't, but only by seconds. Finally, with 2 kilometers remaining, just a little bit before, Alberto Contador went on the attack. Apparently it was not the game plan. Lance Armstrong did not appear happy with the move. He said afterwards, it was not the plan to attack today, but I did not expect Alberto to follow the plan. There's definitely tension on the team. It seems to be coming out. It seems to be more and more clear. But Contador, I think, lost patience. I was sitting on the inside of the turn when he came by, just before the 2 kilometer mark, and he was going so fast he had to put on the brakes. There was rage in his eyes, and I think he just wanted to make a point today. There's a lot of internal tension apparently, and it seems to be coming out more and more. And I think Alberto wanted to just make a statement that he was the strong climber, and he could assume the role of leader if he had to. Armstrong is now 2 seconds behind Contador in 3rd place. What does that mean? It doesn't mean that much, actually. Armstrong, technically and tactically, still ideally placed. Both riders are very well placed. I thought Lance rode very well today. He looked at ease, very at ease. His face showed no sign of fatigue on the climb. And he's just going to get stronger, I think, as we go into the 2nd and 3rd weeks. So he could have a very good time trial, take time out of Contador later in the race, and actually maybe even be able to stay with him or beat him in the mountains in the last week of the race. The race is still wide open. Seconds remain between the 2 riders. We had a bit of an explanation, I guess you would call it, between Contador and Armstrong today, but this race is far from over. From Andorra Arcalís on stage 7 of this year's tour, this is James Start with Bicycling.com.